Hi guys, I'm Shmee and I'm in Scotland. I'm in Edinburgh, outside the Edinburgh Castle, and the reason I'm here is for the start of the first of the 3 tours that I'm going to be running with Esso Synergy fuels. I mentioned what was coming about a month ago when I was able to interview Jensen Button at the UK launch party for the new Synergy fuels, but this is where it all gets started. We're kicking off with the first tour, and it's themed 007 Lived Here. It's all about James Bond, visiting a number of the museums and locations near to here, and some of the film scenes from around Scotland. So we're off on a couple of days touring around Scotland in a pretty special bang-on theme car as well that's shortly going to be delivered later on today. Before we take the car over, head to a Shmeeting that's been organised rather spontaneously here in Edinburgh, and then we'll set it down for the night and get ready for what is coming. And it looks set to be a pretty awesome tour, touring around Scotland, one of my sort of first tours in the UK, but we had a fabulous reception when we came up here about 2 years ago, so I'm looking forward to it a lot. Anyway, enough of that. Let's stay tuned and wait for the car to arrive, hopefully a little bit later on this evening. Here we go then. What's inside? There we go. The Aston Martin V12 Vantage S. Let's check it out being unloaded. Have it then, the 565 brake horsepower 6-litre V12 Aston Martin V12 Vantage S. Had a very quick test drive with, I think, this very car at Aston Martin Centre at Millbrook a week or 2 ago, but here we have it, and we're going to be able to shoot some pretty special videos with this car. Straight off the truck, and we're immediately going to be heading over to the Shmeeting to meet up with you guys, the followers out there. But the car, I'll show you a lot more of it in daylight. Just quickly though, it's Madagascar Orange, sort of burnt orange colour. Looks awesome. Has the black wheels, very high spec, so carbon fibre mirrors, door handles. The V12 Vantage S itself has a sort of slightly revised look, a new front grille for improved airflow. Top speed 205 miles per hour. 0 to 62, 3.9. Has the semi-automated sport shift gearbox. Talk a lot more about this and do a sort of full review of the car in due course. But for the moment, let's get straight over to where we're headed next. First couple of miles then, well, not even couple of miles, literally the first half a mile so far. Just getting used to this. The sound of this car is phenomenal, so I'm looking forward to hearing it out on some probably good roads. We're only literally driving around 1 or 1.5 miles to where we're going, so we're not going to have very much opportunity to try the car right now, but we'll meet up with some folks, show the car, let them see the Aston, feel part of it all, and then we'll just go from there and see what the evening brings for us. Oh, we have a Hurricane, we have an Aventador. Very nice, guys, very nice. A couple more cars have joined us. We've got the GTR here. You've just heard the Carrera GTS there, the orange car revving. These two looking very good. Yellow V12s, different generations sat next to each other. And we've got an M4 that's tucked in just up there as well. These guys put in extra effort coming tonight, and it's actually Halloween right now. Yeah. The outfits. Where have you come over from?
Whitburn. It's not a nice place.
How far away?
Right in between Glasgow and Edinburgh, so about 25 miles.
Good effort. Thanks for coming.
No problem. Definitely made my night. Plus it's my birthday, so this is the best
happy
birthday
birthday as
present I
well.
could
Yeah,
ask for.
some nice cars around to enjoy it with, right?
Definitely. Fingers crossed by the 30th, that'll be mine.
Thank you.
Do you like it? One day you'll have an Aston Martin?
Yeah.
A big thanks then to everyone that came down. I think a couple of people even just saw Instagram shout-outs and turned up, which is absolutely brilliant. But we're now going to go on a little drive with some of the cars that are here, being led by the 911 from Performance Portfolio, before we grab a bite to eat as well. But awesome start to the trip here in Scotland with the little Shmeeting. now a little drive as well. So let's get back in the Aston. Sounds good to me. So it's cold night, but we've got a pretty awesome car to be driving in. Let's enjoy this. A pretty eventful evening so far, but that gets us started with the Esso Synergy Tour here in Scotland, and of course taking delivery of the V12 Vantage S. I can't wait for tomorrow when the tour is going to properly get rolling. We'll be visiting a number of James Bond venues in the local area to Edinburgh, and of course an opportunity to properly drive the V12 Vantage S outside of the city centre. Only a couple of miles so far here because it arrived in the evening, but I'm looking forward to it a lot. Make sure you're subscribed, check out all the content because it's going to be a pretty exciting tour, some amazing venues and some spectacular roads around Scotland, and we're forecast to have pretty good weather as well, which is very nice for a November here in the north of the UK. That's it for now though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers. Hi Nick, how are you?
Hello, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hi, nice to see you.
Pretty excited about today. I can see the car over there. Let's go straight inside.